How's it going, chat? Whoops. Here, I'll start it over from the beginning. So I just heard that in... while I was testing this Quake II Remaster last. I liked it. So yeah, confession. I did not have Quake II growing up back in the day. However, this is something that still speaks to me because I don't know, I feel like I guess we're just calling it the boomer shooter genre, or, you know, retro FPS. I think that speaks to me a lot more than your, you know, Call of Duties and Halos and shit, even though Halo is still really good. I resonate with it a bit more than some of the modern stuff, is what I mean to say. Anyway, we're going to be taking a look at this Quake II Remaster / re-release / whatever you want to call it, which practically came out of nowhere. I didn't even know QuakeCon was going on this weekend. Because to be quite frank, like QuakeCon this year, or at least like seeing some of the stuff like announced for it. Yeah, just like seeing some of the announcements for QuakeCon, it's like there was like no show floor, or I don't know if that's changed. There's like no floor for like people to walk around in, and it's like only, and it was only for like people who pre-registered a ticket or something. I don't know if any of that's changed or not. There obviously was Quake II RTX before this, which it's like, you know, RTX technology and all that. It can sometimes look amazing. Other times, it doesn't look as great as it could be. But sometimes it looks alright. Like, for example, Jedi Survivor, which we'll be playing after. It's like, that's a game I think takes advantage of it kind of okay-ish. Yeah, this, like, practically just dropped down of nowhere and just... Quake 2 is now getting the Quake 1 treatment with its, or getting the re-release treatment. We've got the tutorial. I don't think I'll be going through that. But yeah, now you can play both expansions in this new... was it the Hex engine? Or like id Tech 5, id Tech 3. So whatever engine this runs on now. There's Call of the Machine. Which is like, they didn't have to go and do that, but they did. And also Quake II 64. So kind of like how Quake 1 received an extra expansion as well as its N64 counterpart. There's the id Vault, which they, like, no other company would ever do this. Like, they went back and, like, gave descriptions and, like, scan-overs of, like, each individual, like, concept art thing. Complete with coffee stains. Just to sell that authenticity. These are coffee stains that have probably not been seen since 1997 or whenever Quake II came out. Or 1998. Like, Half-Life and Unreal were out by this point, right? And I'm doing this after Unreal. Or Unreal Gold. Which I still haven't done Return to Poly yet, but whatever. I think this could not have come out at a better time. You know, there's like playable E3 levels. Like, they actually went back and made these all playable. ECTS 97. So yeah, it's like these are playable, like, demo maps that have not been seen since 1997, which is absolutely insane. Except for this one, apparently. Or no, it's like the same one. Original maps included in the trade show demo. In the process switching game from Quake C to native code. Okay. Or is it the same one? Can't. I don't know. It's like two different screenshots. So I guess I'd have to play it. You just click on it, drops you right in. Like, obviously I'm not going to be doing a full playthrough of Quake 2. Maybe later on, because there's still like a lot of Quake 1 stuff that I hadn't gotten to quite yet. So this is pretty insane for a demo, like starting off with like some of like the tougher enemies you don't see till later. So you'd think that it would be advanced enough that you could like pick up this weapon, but no. Those games from 1997, 98 could only do so much. That's okay. It's like Quake 2 is still pretty awesome. Now this was, like, according to like some of the dev stuff, like this was supposed to be its own game, but they ran out of time because they couldn't figure out what to name it. It's like, so here you go, Quake 2. So it was like they also like redid some of the enemy, or all of the enemy AI. It's like, no, this is a remaster re-release that like exceeds like all expectation. Although probably not completely flawless. I did see somebody crash on it once, but that's about it. So I can't figure out how to get back up here. It's not very fun, is it? What is this? Deactivate this? No. Here we go. I don't know if it's implemented in these levels, but there's a flashlight? If I'm right about that. Bindings. Yeah, like I keep forgetting about it. Quake has like its own version of the BFG. And that's probably not in E3 maps. That's good. Oh yeah, I was testing out Quake 64. Hang on. Yeah, they have the music from Quake II 64 as well. I thought that was cool, like, to make like a remix out of the quad damage sound effect. Am I stupid? Where? It's like, it's also cool how these games give you like the shotgun immediately because they know just like how bad the pistol is. Or the pistol in this game is like okay. It's just, yeah, it's probably not my favorite to use out of all this stuff. So I guess I can't break glass. I remember in, or like in the base game you can break the glass, but it's like a little bit of infighting. I need to keep going back, and I thought it would just like respawn you immediately. I'm not playing it very good right now, but, we will see. It's like I at least want to get back to that second level. It's like, yeah, I think even in these levels, including Quake II 64, it's like, some of it was like, I think the actual N64 Quake 2 ran on the Quake 1 engine, so, like, even then, like, some of the enemy AI was like reconfigured to suit it. However, in this, I think we're seeing like the redone like Quake II AI in these levels, as well as Quake's 264. It's like, I think this would probably be my preferred way to play this. Like, a couple of the Quake 2 ports, or like source ports, that I've seen. Okay, I can't go that way anyway. Restart level. Okay, there you go. That makes more sense. Get down! Get down! What the fuck? Or does that just like bring the thing down? This shouldn't mean. Yeah, it's like you can probably tell. Yeah, this is like completely new to me. Can't go that way. It's a shift to crouch. Shoot the computer screen on the hold. Deactivated force field. Nice. Yeah, it's like still that weird like black box with white text in this version. I'm not sure what that entails. Because I noticed Quake 1, the Quake 1 remaster was also doing that for me. Now they're just giving me everything. Nice. It's like a lot of the lighting is obviously it looks nice. It looks nicer than Quake II RTX, if I'm being honest. These are like the fuckers that leap at you. Also, what's new is like this equipment wheel. Compass dot not available for. Okay. I guess they make this. They put like some of the stronger enemies in the game in this part, especially since like obviously it's supposed to be a demo. It's like probably trying to get you to be like, oh, I want to keep trying again. You know, just to get that bang out of your buck from that event. Oh, so those are two different ones. There's like the Hyper Blaster and the Chain Gun. I get it. Ah. Okay, well, maybe that's enough of that. Like I said, I'm not gonna do a full playthrough of this right now. Medium, because I'm not a gamer. For this, I think they went ahead and remade the cutscenes, or like re-rendered them. It's like similar to Doom Eternal intro.
farewell speech as these brave soldiers took the fight to the Strogg's home planet. We, the rest
The
of
Strogg?
humanity, wish them luck and Godspeed as well.
Is it not Strogg? Is it actually Strogg? Maybe that guy said it wrong. Yeah, I think... Yeah, these might have been, like, completely redone. Or just re-rendered. They look like, still looks like, you know, 90s CG. You get it.
Establish communications.
In computer, how do you do that? Tab? What's computer? So, just so I know. F1. I can even go this way if I want to. Adrenaline. It's like normally most FPSs would have like. I'm glad that this equipment wheel exists. It's like that's like a godsend. And the compass will show you where to go if you get lost, which is nice. So it's like, just like the Quake 1 re-release, they like redid most of the... They redid, or they just redid the models. It's like especially for the weapons and stuff. I play a little bit of the like main campaign maps, so I know some of these. Yeah, I think this will probably be my preferred way to play this now. It's like some of the source ports were not very streamer friendly. It's like this. It's like, here's like a good example of the lighting. It's like the shadow being cast from the fan. So like, I do like a lot of the, you know, sci-fi, like tech-based kind of stuff from id Software. Like, you know, this series was probably never supposed to be to repeat like the same beats as Doom. It's like, this was one of the few things that they were good at. might be some areas later on where it's like like even the enemies, like you cast a shadow, even the enemies cast a shadow. It's like you'll be able to see an enemy coming before you even engage in combat. This, I will definitely do a full playthrough of this later. There's still like a lot of Quake 1 stuff I haven't gotten to. I haven't finished, what's it called? Disillusion of Eternity yet, or Expansion 2. Haven't finished that yet. There's like some other stuff. Dimension of the Past, which was like a fan-made thing, but I guess that's official because it's part of the remaster now. It's like, here's the thing too, everybody is like looking forward to the next Call of Duty or whatever. It's like stuff like this keeps going on. I think there's people that don't know that they just want a, you know, movement-based, like a incredibly more movement-based, like run-gun shooter like this. It's like if all id Software did was like just, you know, collaborate with Machine Games and Night Dive Studios on stuff like this from now on, then that'd be okay. I always forget where to go at this point. They might have gone and like redone a lot of things, but it's still the same music though. It's like, for this, like one example is like how Nintendo like remakes Mario Kart courses for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it's like they just add in new music, I guess to fit with the soundtrack, but that was like one of my friend's complaints. It's like he didn't really like how some of the courses didn't stay true to the originals, nor the music. It's like, yeah. And it's like, obviously they have to... Yeah, they touched it up quite a bit, but it's like some, like for example, like, it's like this is recognizable because it does not stray at all from like its original counterpart, right? Secondary objective. Okay. So this is like objective 2. Oh, they see me. Yeah, it's like this does not stray at all. Stays very true to itself. Like even with these like enhanced models and AI. Whereas like Mario Kart 8 probably changed too much for the sake of, like, that shit needed to look good on the Switch / Wii U. It's like, I know, it's kind of a weird comparison. I think a chat member is kind of saying that. Or it could be because my friend brings it up sometimes. It's like the N64 stages in Mario Kart 8 look unrecognizable compared to the original. They could pass as, like, reimaginings, I guess. This is the quad, isn't it? Yeah, quad down, and it lets you activate it at will instead of just pick it up and go. Okay. Let's check out. It's like I think the reckoning is like the bad one, right? This one's also got redone cutscenes. The Joker. Like, these cutscenes are very quiet. Next to Strogg fortification. Neat. Oh, the flashlight's in this one. Yeah, for this expansion, I think. Okay, new enemies. It might still be worth playing, even if, like, people don't praise it as much as the other one. Was it? I think it was Ground Zero is the actual good one. These things can swim. It's like this one seems promising. It's like a beast of the wild. Where'd he go? Where does Buddy go? As it, yeah, gotta get up right in their face to jip them. It's gonna be like most of those guys, I think. And then like the level design is gonna get like worse from what I heard. Maybe like many copy-paste enemies. Machine gun. Yeah, okay, I can see why. It's like some of this can be a little confusing. It's like they turn yellow when you shoot at them. It's like their flesh peeling off. Oh, here you go. Here's some of the human Strogg enemies. Gain access to outer compound. Door opens to the bottom. Maybe I have it wrong. Maybe this is a good one and then round 0 is the bad one. I don't know. I think you get at this point, I'm gonna keep like going until something kills me. It's like filtering. Oh, I guess that's how you're supposed to get to this. Straightforward. This is a little more straightforward than frickin' Unreal. It's like I kept getting lost in that game, I had to cheat my way through it. I feel like I'm going backwards now. It's like I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? Now there's all these guys. So was I right to backtrack? Probably not. Whatever. It's supposed to be like the really good one, isn't it? Heck. It's like obviously they're known for like making Doom and making like all the like demons and bullshit. It's like it's like for this game, does like the obsession with heck need to continue? Which I guess the answer is yes. It's like what kind of question is that? It's an id game. Fuck it. Access denied. Of course, I have to actually play. It's still Trent Reznor that does the that sound right. It's like that orchestral sting at the beginning of that music. I think that's used in Half-Life. Probably like a lot of orchestral sting or samples. A lot of these games. What do I do with this thing? Mine door is open. Yeah, I'll definitely play these later on. Or I keep saying that, but it's like, yeah, I do have. It's like there's still some, there's like even Quake 1 mods that I want to get to. Arcane Dimensions and all that. Hard track actor. Oh! Like a lot of the pain sounds are pretty good. Oh, well, that's it. Let's check out. So I do call the machine last. Let's check out Quake II 64. Oh, you actually for this. There's a thing. You really want to go like old school. I know like there's the retro tinker or whatever it's called. So it's like you can actually upscale your retro games on console. It's like this edition is very nice. It's like Midway did some of the like id Software ports, right? Okay, entrance to Central Complex. I'm not sure if I like how this looks actually. There have been some like fans slash modders that ported some of the Quake II 64 levels to source ports. It's like Doom 64 is like its own game, much like, or now Quake 2 was like Midway's doing on the 64. Anyway, it's like this is its own game now, just as much as Doom 64 was. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the CRT emulation, it's kind of hard on the eyes. It's like I know fellow streamer Falcon uses, I think he uses a retro tinker or some sort of equivalent. It's like when he did Vice City, it's like he did CRT emulation on that. Just kind of make the game look a little more like grainy, I guess. Let's see. What if I took this off? It's like, yeah. At least then you still have like the smooth text. It's like, yeah, look at those textures. And then it's like, yeah. It's like texture filtering on like any, you know, PC game just kind of looks bleh. But it's like CRT emulation and texture filtering exists for a reason. Because they're trying to... Because like on an original CRT, it's like those pixels would be smoothed out. Just like when you're using texture filtering, I guess. So I guess I can't fault too many people for using it. It's like, yeah, for some reason it's just like blasphemous to use like texture filtering. Yeah, it's like, at least this is optional now. Whereas like Quake 64 in the Quake 1 remaster had CRT on by default, and you couldn't take it off. And it's like, yeah, if I ever want to play that, I'm probably not gonna anyway, because it's just basically the same game. At least this is different. Oh no, I didn't want it to end. So this one. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of how that looks. Why am I out of... I thought I had this... Or that was the other one. It was like there's a good like rhythm to the shooting. Like, speaking of, I should probably check out Metal Hellsinger. There's too many shooters now that I want to experience / play. Need the explosives. Oh boy, that's cool. Where do I find them? So I think... Yeah, I did mention... Because I think Quake 264 did run on the Quake 1 engine originally, right? It's like, and the enemies had to, like, accommodate for that. But in this... You're playing the Quake 64 levels with the Quake II Remaster enemies. It's like, for like everything, the AI is just the same. Destroy security terminal. Use the charges. Gotcha. As I see that, I don't know. It looks okay. That counts as a secret. Okay. Or go in there. What's down here? Grenade launcher. It's like, yo, get the hell out of here. It's worth coming down here. So that's like no, or like no Quake original music in this one. Just like, it's still Aubrey Hodges, right? Wait, what am I doing? Duh. Locate and use teleporter. Nice. That's really cool. It's like this map almost reminds me of Star Fox 64. Or I should say it reminds me exactly of Star Fox 64. Jib them for fun. That, like, that slam attack they have can mess you up from afar. Where's the, Yeah, so now it actually looks like I'm playing Quake II. That takes me to a dead end. I have to, like, shoot to get down here, or what? Hey, Chris. Quake. Yeah, I'm just playing this for a little bit. Thanks for the 9 bits, man. Hope you've been doing well. Or actually, yeah, I'm playing the Quake II 6. Or since I, like, dumbed down the models, yeah, so you would turn off, like, enhanced models, and then put, like, there, now you have the true Quake II 64 experience. I still think CRT is a little hard on the eyes. That's that. Let's check out Call of the Machine now. Or wait. Enhance. I wouldn't say that's much of an enhancement. Motion blur off. Let's check out the new Call of the Machine. Ready for tomorrow, Toy Trader? Maybe Willow, then Texas Barbecue. Yes. Sounds like a fun time. Strogg Gateway. Oh yeah, this is like a hub zone, isn't it? There's like, this is the entryway. So I guess kind of like a dimension of the machine in Quake I Remaster. There's this shit. It's like I said, I do like all the like sci-fi stuff. Operation Firewall. It's like for this, I guess you're deploying like several Marines to do shit. It's not the same Marine. Infiltrate a Strogg Flesh Labs. Locate the AI SA disk. Collect data. Open portal to Strogg Maker.
Computer updated.
You know, a lot of these expansions like giving you the shotgun immediately. So this one, much like Quake 1, the Quake 1 re-release, Machine Games did it. It's like, I really liked Dimension of the Machine. It's like it, yeah, that was nice to see like an extra, like, official expansion. Even though, like, the boss kinda sucked. Yeah, I do like this stuff, even though like kind of prefer when Doom does it a little bit more. And then like I guess Quake 3 and like even more like Quake Champions is still like the this thing, even though like, you have to like have a group of friends play that. It's like Quake Champions, no one really plays that anymore. But that one and Quake 3 I think were like a mix of this and like Quake 1's like gothic horror. Need to figure out how to open that. Oh. Well, there you go. Sure, you can have like a floating probe just bleed. Everything bleeds. Need the red key. We're finding keys now. Yeah, I think that's what they're working their way up to, is like kind of re-releasing some of these, or just like kind of fitting Quake to be, or you know, into the modern standard. It's like there's still quite a bit to unpack. Double damage. Ah, shit, I went back. Well, okay. Still like a lot of... And you can see like the different weapons. Even like all the way down to the pickups. Arachnid console. Okay, so like there's Guardian console. So it's like those are like two exclusive enemies to Quake 64 too, I guess. Brains, Black Widow. Oh, there's a like a Strogg form and a spider Strogg. Barracuda. Or Barracuda Shark, Berserker, Carrier, Daedalus, Fixed Spot. Under dev, right? Early Blaster. Oh, they've even got like some unused enemies. I mean, that was cut before Skinner animation were created. Somehow with no Skinner animation was all that remains. Appears to be an enemy with a turtle-like shell and would scuttle low to the ground. The Shocker is another enemy that did not make it past an initial prototype model. It appears to integrate aspects of the infantry gunner Berserker, however it is also unknown what role it may have served and was seemingly cut relatively early on in development. It's an early iteration of the blasters, first view model. Okay, you get it. Did not make the cut. There's a video of... What is ECTS? Anyone know what that is? I know E3, which is like dead now. Or this must have been like the demo video for the... for like the showcase demos. Alright. ECTS 97. They don't give you the super shotgun. Rocket launcher. Yeah, I'd love to see like more of a mix of this and like Quake 1, like Gothic horror. Oh, okay. So there's like an early version of the first level. That's cool. Is a secret still here? It's probably not. Hey, Mike Murdoch. Fox versus the Strogg. So this has co-op up to 8 people. That's cool. It's like I'm playing this backwards because it's like an early version of level 1. These are like the E3 levels that I'm playing right now. Like I said, no other company would go back and like do that. So I guess this is like where you would start in the vanilla game. Hey Sendo. Hold up, a seal has to come up on Twitch to announce his big coming. I don't think... Wait, what? Blowing yourself up won't help you on your journey. Yeah. Or this is, or not E3. It's like from ECTS. It's like, I can't go to the id vault right now. This was like completely remade. It's like enhanced models. Or the music the same. It's like obviously they had to keep the original music. They even changed like every single enemy AI. They just kind of like made it better. Alright, so I guess this is like a demo version for this level. So I had nothing to write home about. Oh yeah, like very early. Stuff that has not been seen since 1997. Once again. So this would be like the next part of the level. Don't quite like that enemy. Getting a job opportunity for a travel nurse agency. They want you to design a standout website. We're taking like some opportunities in the medical field. Like for your dad or something. Heart's pumping a bit. Filipinos are definitely trying to intimidate you. Why? Or just the whole situation just feels intimidating. Opportunity came from a connection you had. Okay. I thought it came from like or connected to some of your earlier pharmaceutical endeavors. Yeah, I guess that's pretty neat. The Seal Pope's journey to become a jack of all trades. You approached her to do a usability test, and then she told you about a job. Okay. But now you're on your toes. It's like I'd say, you know, good for you for like answering the call and, you know, taking on like some new opportunities like that to help your fellow person. What the hell is all this? Satellite dish? It, you know, looks a little different from the base game. Oh well. Real world experience. And to think this all happened because of online dating. Never give up. Or like, I guess it came from like... I guess it came from something like that. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not doing like a complete playthrough of this. I'll definitely check it out in the future. Or this, or nah. This was like a little test to see like what this is all about. Wrong screen. Yeah, that it plays really well. It runs really well. It's like much like the Quake 1 remaster, it's like something like this would be like the definitive way to play Quake 2. And yeah, like I said, we'll get back on schedule because I want to play some Jedi Survivor. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a short break, and I'll just see you guys in a little bit.